Never again. What's up, guys? It's Tossy here, and I'm back with a new video. I'm sure you can tell from the title that it's story time. It's so bad. For starters, I'm very bad at telling stories, so bear with me. Second, I'm gonna tell you my experience with spin class and why I'm not gonna ever do it again in my entire life. Maybe. Yesterday, I went to spin class with my best friend. I was off of work, so I was free. We had already planned the day before that we were gonna go to the gym again. Mind you, your girl hasn't gone to the gym in a couple months. Getting back into the swing of things like 2 days ago. And the first day, me and my friend went. She was just like, oh, well, tomorrow me and my dad, they have spin class during PT. We live around a military base, with work on the military base because our dads were in service. Sup to all you army brats. I really don't like that term, but that's what people use, so what's up? So she was telling me about the spin class, and I was like, okay, well, I'm off tomorrow, so sure, why not? We'll go to the gym and then go to the spin class afterwards. And I got to the gym yesterday. We were in the sauna for maybe 10 minutes, got a little warmed up, and then we went to lift some weights. I've never lifted weights in my entire life. Like, my uncle had some like dumbbells and like 10-pound weights here, but that ain't like lifting legit weights you see people do on like those fitness videos or at the gym. No. So she said we're gonna go lift weights, and I was like, hell no, because I was like so nervous. I'm so shy and I despise public humiliation. So she was like, don't think about what other people are thinking about you. Like, they all got their headphones and everything. I told her, I was like, that's not my concern. My issue is that, sure, they might be in their own world with their headphones and everything, but what happens when I mess up, drop some weights, because I'm clumsy AF, just make a whole kaboom, and everyone in the gym just looks at me. Public humiliation. We're, just working on our legs, and this was like 3:30, so she said that the spin class starts at 4 and it's for an hour. I was like, okay, cool. I haven't done spin since I was in high school, so this should be interesting. And she's like, it'll be fun. It'll be a great workout, I wasn't as mentally, physically, or emotionally prepared as I thought I was. So we got upstairs where the spin class was taking place, but there's like 2 separate rooms, and we were in the room that had other weights, medicine balls in there. So we were there, doing a little bit more before the class, and it was like 15 minutes till, and she's like, okay, let's go in there. But I saw that there was people in there because they had mirrors in both rooms because they connect, and there's just a small wall that separates them. And she was just like, let's go. I was like, let's not. I was just being such a chicken, and I did not want to go in there. I was just like, no, what do I think I'm doing? And she's like, you will be fine. I'm going in, let's go. She was like doing a happy dance. I was like, girl, this ain't working on me. So she's like, you will be okay. I will be right there next to you dying. This girl has been going to the gym so much more than I have. Like, no. What are you talking about? So I finally built up the courage, I was like trying to get out of my comfort zone as much as I can, and this is one of those times that I should. And so I make my way and I mosey on down to this spin class room, and we get there, and she apparently knows this instructor. So we're walking, we can go find some bikes. Like I said, I took a spin class, so I know how to adjust the seat, the resistance of the bike, making it comfortable for myself. And then I finally hop on, slide my foot right into the pedals or the straps of the pedals. Anyway, and I get there, I get on the bike, and tell me why this seat was the most uncomfortable seat in the entire world. Y'all think I'm exaggerating, but my behind hurts still right now. And this class was an hour. No. We started to warm up, and he was like, all right, he's playing the music and everyone hyped, you know, warming up our legs and everything. Warm up really wasn't as bad as I thought. Then he was like, all right guys, we're gonna start getting into some drills. I was like, hold the phone. Drills? Your girl wasn't ready. Was not ready for any drills. We start getting into the actual workouts and people are hyped. I forgot to mention that for you humans that don't know what PT is, it's when soldiers work on their physical fitness and, you know, to stay in shape. And so my friend thought it was a good idea to take me during PT time to go to this damn spinning class. And we had this room was filled with soldiers in their PT uniform, and I was just like, she hates me. She hates me. She really hates me. We're finally getting the workout. And he was like, all right, let's, you know, turn it up a bit. He was like, we're gonna get up. So we're all standing and we're like still pedaling and everything. Then he was like, we're gonna lean to the front. We're gonna stand up and then we're gonna go back. And then, you know, repeat it. So I was like, all right, that don't seem too bad. But he was going with the beat of the music, and the beat of the music was pretty, like, intense. So we're going to the front, we're standing up, we're going to the back, repeating it, front, up, back, back. When I tell y'all I wanted to cry, that's an understatement. I wanted to have a mental breakdown. But your girl persevered. And not only was the seats uncomfortable as hell, homeboy instructor had us like up and down, side to side, the front, the left, the right, all while spinning, you know, of course, during this entire process. And he'd up the ante and like speed, turn up the resistance. All those aside, what made me mad was that everyone was in sync when they were doing this. Like, who told y'all to be in sync? Y'all making me look bad. So, whenever they be standing up, your girl just had her resistance on, just pedaling, you know. I rode my own path. And then after it was all done, my friend had messaged me, and she was like, yo, everyone said that you did great. And I was like, why are they lying to you? And she was like, no, you should see people when it's their first time. I was like, girl, that was my first time. It was bad, y'all. I have a little clip to show you guys so y'all can see a little visual on who was in this class. It's just like a couple seconds, but y'all see that? Y'all see that? I was so out of place there, but you know, I didn't stop pedaling. That's a key. As long as you don't stop pedaling. Those seats though, my behind hurts. And then when I'd sit down, my butt would hurt because of those seats. Like, those seats were not meant for Samoan butts. Like, and I don't even consider myself having a butt, but those seats were not meant for any Polynesian's butt at all. And y'all want to know the funny part? My family was picking me up and we were going somewhere evidently. So I get in the car. My sister was like, we're going to this buffet that we found. And I was like, I just got done with the gym and we're going straight to eat. It's my family. It was an interesting experience. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed telling you guys my experience because it was quite the experience. Let me know if you guys have ever been to an a spin class because I want to hear you guys' stories. And honestly, although I say I don't recommend, I'm really joking. You guys should go to a spin class, experience it for yourselves, then come back and let me know how much you hated it. Let me know what y'all thought, what you guys think about this video. I hope you guys learned from my mistakes of going to a spin class. Bring water, by the way. That's also what I failed at doing. Like, share, subscribe. All the goodness. Woo! And follow my social media. I got my Instagram. I got my Snapchat. So, yeah. Deuces!